Hey guys, I hope you're doing well today. Today's going to be my May Empties, and I have a nice, pretty full bag here. There's some makeup, some skincare, and I forget what else because I feel like it's been a long month. And I'm excited to share everything with you, so let's get into my trash. As always, I'm going to start off with makeup, and I do have a couple fun makeup empties this month. The first one is the most fun in my opinion, and it is my Benefit Coralista Boxed Blush. I've never finished a blush before, and I really enjoyed this one. This was probably my favorite blush that I've ever tried next to MAC Warm Soul. And as you can see, here is the empty pan. This blush was very similar to the blush I'm wearing today. This is a Wet n Wild blush, and I think I'm going to purchase that. I use my mom's, but I don't have a blush that I really like right now. Everything has just been looking patchy on me, so I'm decluttering the only blush that I have, and I'm going to be picking up a new one soon. But this was such a nice blush. It had a great formula. I would definitely look into more of the Benefit blushes in the future, but I do want to try to find more affordable blushes and try out new brands. So I'm glad this is done, but it was a really awesome product that I would recommend. I finished 2 liquid liners this month. The first one is my NYC liquid liner, and this one is probably about a year old, and it was just going on a little bit more difficult. It's still pretty black, as you can see here, but it's old and it wasn't making a full wing, so it's time to retire it. This was my favorite liquid liner. I'm pretty sure they discontinued the NYC line in the US, which is pretty sad, so I can't get this anymore. But I did purchase the next one, which I do really like and will be in a future haul. I'm actually wearing it as my eyeliner today, and I really like it. But that's okay. If I can't find this anymore, I'm glad I have another one to use. But this was an amazing eyeliner, and I will miss it. Next I have the Ciate Fierce Flicks liquid eyeliner, and this is a pen style. Here's what the tip looks like. I did like this some days, but my eyes were too hooded, so if I tried to make a wing on the outside, then it would just kind of smudge a little bit, and it wouldn't be as precise as my NYC one. It's still fairly black, as you can see here, but I'm done with it. It does kind of dry out on your eye when you're applying it, so I'm over it. I'm done with it. I'm considering it used up, and I'm moving on to the next product. So the next product is my Maybelline Better Skin Foundation, and this is in the shade Porcelain. This was a nice satin finish foundation, and it was medium coverage. You could build it up a little bit. I fly through this foundation though. I usually only have this for probably a month and a half to 2 months. This is such a nice foundation though, so I do really like it. I think it is worth the $10, but not necessarily if I have to purchase it every 2 months. This is beautiful, one of my favorite foundations that I've tried, but I do want to try other ones or go back to the ones that I already love as well. I finished this Becca Backlight Priming Filter. This was just a deluxe size sample, and I loved this primer. I loved the scent of it. I think it was kind of like a lemony kind of sweet scent. It was really nice. It gave a beautiful glow on your skin. It didn't really show through the foundation, but if you wanted a nice hydrated look, this is a really good primer, and this is one high-end primer that I would consider purchasing in the future. I really liked this product. And finally, for makeup empties, I have my Stila Stay All liquid lipstick in Patina, and as you can see, it's pretty see-through. I loved this liquid lipstick so much. The color was beautiful. The formula was gorgeous as well. Let's see if I can get a swatch. So that's the color of it. It does smell like funfetti frosting. If you've had like the funfetti cake, it just smells like cake frosting. It's really nice. It's pretty long wearing. I wouldn't layer it that much because it can crumble a little bit, but it does last a decent amount of time. I would love to pick up one of these liquid lipsticks in the future. It has a really nice formula, and it's one of the best liquid lipsticks that I've tried. I finished a nail polish off this month. I'm so excited. This was the China Glaze I See the Point, and this was just a cream finish. I've decided I don't really like China Glaze nail polishes because they do chip very fast on me, especially if you have a clear coat, so I wouldn't purchase this again, but it was a beautiful color. It was a nice royal blue color. This was in my project polish. This is the first nail polish I finished off this year, so hopefully I can finish the remaining ones in my project. But I would like to find a color similar to this, just not in this formula, because again, like I said, it did chip. I finished up perfume this month, and this was the Versace Bright Crystal, and this was from my luxury scent box. I think it came with a decent amount of product. This lasted me around, I think, like 5 months for this amount of product, and it did have a little sprayer on it. I would definitely recommend luxury scent box if you want to try out high-end perfumes or designer perfumes, because it does come with a decent amount of product. This is supposed to be a 1 month size, but it took me 5 months to use it because I didn't use it every single day. Luxury Scent Box does have so many different designer scents, including men's cologne and women's fragrance, so I definitely check them out. And if you do want to check them out, I do have a review, so I'll link that up in the cards right here. But as for the Versace Bright Crystal scent, this was just a nice fresh scent and it lasted really well. I really enjoyed this perfume. It's not something I would purchase, but if I got samples of it, I would still use them and enjoy them. I finished up a wax product, and this is the Better Homes Farm Apple Pumpkin. I have reviewed this scent in May Empties before. It's just a nice pumpkin scent with a little bit of apple to it and some cinnamon, but not overpowering. I do like the scent for the fall. I have the last cube in my scent warmer right now currently, and it is a good scent. I am kind of sick of the pumpkin-y fall scents, which is saying something because those are like my favorite scents ever, but I do want to use my other scent cubes that I have, so this was good, but I wouldn't purchase it at least until the fall. I have 2 hand sanitizers from Bath & Body Works. The first one is Dazzling Diamonds, and this is one of the sparkly ones, and this one smelled like blue raspberries. I get compliments whenever I put this on. I get compliments pretty much whenever I put Bath & Body Works hand sanitizers on, but this one smelled really nice. This is definitely one that I continuously repurchase, and so does my sister and my mom. This is definitely a good scent. I love this one and would repurchase it again. This one is the Honolulu Sun. This is kind of like a fresh coconut scent, and this one smells good as well, but I have other hand sanitizers that I like better, including the Dazzling Diamond one, so I won't probably purchase this again, but if my mom does, I'll use it. But it was a good scent. I actually have some brush cleaning products. This is the one I use to clean my beauty sponges. This is the Shea Moisture African Black Soap. If you want something to get everything out of your beauty sponges, get this soap. This one is amazing. This is just a black bar soap. I've had it for over a year, which is probably kind of gross, but it's just soap. So I just clean my sponges with it. I still have a little bit left, but I decided to just show you what I use. So this is an awesome soap to clean your sponges. I highly recommend it, and it seems like it's a more natural product. Definitely a great soap to use for your beauty sponges, but I also like to use it for my face brushes, including my foundation brushes. It's just so satisfying to rub the brush on the soap while it's wet and see all the foundation come out. Great soap, and I would recommend it. I have a smaller size of the Johnson's Baby Shampoo. I do have a larger size to go through as well. I use this for my brushes. Most of my brushes it works well with, but for the foundation brushes and some of the face brushes that I use every day, like powder brushes, I do have to use my African Black soap. But this works really well. I don't think it's the best brush shampoo ever. I do want to try out other things, but I've been using baby shampoo for years. I still have a big thing to go through, so I'm still going to be using it. It's a good product, it's cheap, and it does work for brushes pretty well. I used up a pack of Swissfers cotton rounds. These are really nice cotton rounds. I don't see the point in spending money on the Shiseido ones because cotton rounds are just cotton rounds to me. Yes, they shed sometimes. Yes, they might get into my eye, but I always get it out. This works fine with my makeup remover, and I would repurchase this. I actually am on my last one today, so I really need to get these again. And now onto some skincare. So speaking of makeup removing and makeup remover, I used up 2 of my Equate Beauty oil-free eye makeup removers. Best makeup remover in my opinion. I use this all over my face. It is like that 2-part eye makeup remover, and it does work so well. I use 1 cotton round for most of my face, and then I get the rest of my makeup, which is only a little bit, on a 2nd cotton round. So it does work super well. It's very affordable. You can find it at Walmart for around $4, and I just love this stuff. I finished up my new favorite moisturizer. This is the Alba Botanica Hawaiian Oil-Free Moisturizer, and it has refining aloe and green tea. It smells really nice. It does smell a little bit more natural. I did repurchase a new one. This lasted me for probably around 3-ish months. I use this day and night. It's a little bit lighter than my old one that I used to use, which was the L'Oreal Collagen Filler Moisturizer. This is also vegan and cruelty-free, which is why I keep repurchasing it. I want to start purchasing more cruelty-free products. I'm going to try my best. Some products might be harder to get. I'm not going full cruelty-free, but I'm going to try my best when I am searching for products and buying products. So anyway, this is a really nice lightweight moisturizer. It sinks in very well, layers well under makeup, but still hydrates my skin. I even use this in the winter when my skin was drier. Great moisturizer. It is around $6 at Walmart, and I would highly recommend it. I used up 2 sheet masks this month, and this was the 20-minute mask, Nature Spa Essentials Cucumber and Papaya, and I used the blueberry and pomegranate one from this brand as well. Both scents work the exact same in my opinion. They're very hydrating. They do fit my face somewhat well. They didn't fit my face the best, but they were highly saturated. They did hydrate my face. I really like to use my sheet masks after I did a clay mask to get most of the benefits, and I think these are really nice masks. I think they came in a pack for either $3.99 or $4.99. I got it at either Marshalls or TJ Maxx, and it comes with a pack of 5. This is a really nice sheet mask and pretty affordable, so I would recommend them. Here's a multi-use pack from Freeman Feeling Beautiful. I got, I think, around 3 or 4 masks out of this, and this was the Anti-Stress Dead Sea Minerals Clay Mask, and it says it's supposed to instantly clear pores and balances for renewed skin, and it's for all skin types. I love the Freeman masks. I feel like they're so affordable, but they do work really well. I have a full size of the avocado and oatmeal one. I really enjoyed this mask. It wasn't as effective as my avocado and oatmeal clay mask, but it was a little bit more gentle, but it did clear everything out of my skin. I really enjoyed this one. I would consider picking up the full size in the future. It was just an overall really nice mask. Lastly, I have body care products. So I have one shower gel, and it's from Bath & Body Works, as usual. This is the Sugar Plum Swirl, and the keynotes in here are Juicy Sugar Plum, Holly Berry, Fluffy Meringue, Sweet Tangerine, and Sugared Musk. This is just a really nice berry scent. I really enjoy the Bath & Body Works shower gels. They don't strip my skin, and I do feel like they're a nice shower gel. I do shave with them sometimes, and it works well for that. I always just try to get them on sale. I never pay full price for them. You can always get them at the semi-annual sale, but I would consider trying other drugstore body washes in the future, but I always just go back to this one because the Bath & Body Works ones are just great quality. As for the scent, I probably wouldn't purchase it unless it was at a sale, but it was a good scent. I have other ones that I like better though. And then I finished up 2 lotions this month. The first one is this Blue Waves and Citrus from Bath & Body Works, and it says the keynotes in here are Ocean Waves, Fresh Key Lime, Juicy Pomelo, White Freesia, and Sea Salt Driftwood. This smelled so good. I smelled like a fruity Victoria's Secret model. I think it just smelled amazing. It's kind of smelled like fruit roll-ups or fruit snacks. So good. If I can find this at the semi-annual sale, I'm definitely picking up one of these. It just smelled amazing. I would definitely look out for this scent again or purchase it. It was so nice. And then the last product and last body care product of this Empties video is this Malibu Heat, and this is one of their Ultra Shea body creams. The notes in here are Juicy Pineapple, California Orange, Coconut Flower, Coconut Milk, and Sunny Musk. As you can see, I cut it open and got whatever I could out. This was a nice coconut scent. It was like a nice summer scent, but it wasn't my favorite, so I wouldn't purchase it again. But I do enjoy both the Bath & Body Works lotions and the body cream. That was all for my May Empties. Let me know your favorite product that you finished this month, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Talk to you later. Bye.